This is the late, great stand-up comedian Bill Hicks.
I was over in Australia during Easter, which was interesting. Interesting to note they celebrate Easter the same way we do, commemorating the death and resurrection of Jesus by telling our children a giant bunny rabbit left chocolate eggs in the night. Now, I wonder why we're fucked up as a race. Anybody got any clues out there? Or where do you get this shit from, you know? Why those two things, you know? Why not goldfish left Lincoln Logs in your sock drawer, you know? As long as we're making shit up, go hog wild, you know? At least a goldfish with a Lincoln Log on its back going across your floor to your sock drawer has a miraculous connotation to it. Mummy, I woke up today and there was a Lincoln Log in my sock drawer. That's the story of Jesus.
Yeah, that's just a taste with Bill. You can find him on Spotify. And I can't believe it's taken me hundreds of hours of this vlogging, hundreds of hours of video blog episodes and oddcasting to actually get round to a Bill Hicks special. I mean, come on, let's just take a look at the categories, because while I go and make tea, all we need to do is find a subject. Working, brilliant. Yep, working, do it. Bill Hicks was the last great social satirist, the true descendant of comedians like Lenny Bruce, Richard Pryor, the self-described Prince of Darkness. His work confronted the hypocrisies of late 20th century American life, dividing comedy from the more evil impulses of the government and the mass media, whilst assaulting the soullessness of mainstream culture. An alcoholic, coke addict and chain smoker, Hicks also experimented heavily with hallucinogenics, and his monologues addressed issues of expanded consciousness and spirituality rare to the comedy format. For all of the rage inherent in his stand-up, his message was one of transcendence, as he frequently reminded audiences, the truth will set you free. William M. Hicks was born on December the 16th, 1961, and raised in a strict Baptist household in Houston. He trades in the comedy of hate in a way that the likes of Dennis Leary and other comedians who came after, or any comedian who'd ever seen Bill Hicks, Leary especially guilty of this one, simply ripped him off, believing that the angry dollar was where the real money was at. You know, the righteous indignation dollar. Bill was ready to be slapped on posters and sold and marketed to the world as the angry dollar man, you know? And it used to piss Bill off. He'd say, quit putting a label on everything. How can you pigeonhole me as just being an angry guy? I'm not just angry, he was totally chill. You know, on a good day. You don't get in Bill Hicks's grill, he's going to be mega cool. It was too cool for cool. It was as cute as a cucumber, Bill Hicks, man. And yet, he observed in modern life such hypocrisy, such injustice. And he called it out on stage. And he thrashed these subjects out like, God. If it was important, Bill talked about it, right? And this, I'm pretty sure is Bill talking about working. And from a stand-up comedian's point of view, you know, who was a foreman? Bill did not get on well with bosses. And I think this is a snippet of his stand-up on the act of work. But, of course, if I've turned the sound off, you ding dong.
You know what I hate about working? Bosses. That's what I fucking hate. First of all, let me tell you something real quick. The very idea that anyone could be my boss, well, I think you see the conflict. Not in this lifetime, Charlie. A few more incarnations, we'll sit down and chat. But I used to always get harassed. Hicks, how come you're not working? I go, there's nothing to do. Well, you pretend like you're working. Why don't you pretend I'm working? Yeah, you get paid more than me, you fantasize. Pretend I'm mopping, knock yourself out. I'll pretend they're buying stuff, we can close up. I'm the boss now, you're fired, how's that? I'm on a fucking roll. We're all millionaires and you're a dick. I'm pretending shit, I'm wacky, I can't be stopped. I don't know if I have the right attitude for the workplace.
I don't know if I have the right attitude for the workplace. It would go something like this. And it did on one of his stand-ups. He died young of cancer. Such is the injustice and irony of the really beautiful people born on this planet. You know, it just seems that sometimes the brightest star shines half as long, right? And in that time, Bill used to do a bit in his stand-up about how Yul Brynner, an actor, a bald actor, apparently in America, Yul Brynner died, and shortly after Yul Brynner died, a commercial was run on the television that Yul Brynner had shot. I don't know what it was advertising, but it struck Bill as kind of odd that this dead dude was up on screen advertising something. And Bill used to do a little skit that went like, I'm Bill Hicks, and I'm dead now, because I smoke sovereign cigarettes. You know, to hear his voice from beyond the grave, he's so good, this guy, that you can't put random tracks on, but you can. Rockers Against Drugs. I mean, his take on Rockstars Against Drugs. Oh, let's just listen, man. He's so funny. He's so clever, and it's so true. Okay?
Okay, I'll tell you what else. I'm going to extend the theory to our generation now, so it's more applicable. The musicians today who don't do drugs and in fact speak out against it, we're rock against drugs. Boy, they suck. Suck. Ballless, soulless, spiritless, corporate little bitches, suckers of Satan's cock, each and every one of them. Sucking Satan's pecker. Suck it. Put that big scaly pecker down your gullet. We're rock against drugs because that's what George Bush wants. That's what we want, isn't it? Government-approved rock and roll? Don't you want to be at a concert one night, look to your right, and see Dan fucking Quayle right next to you, man? You know you're partying. Then you know you're on the edge. Fuck it, the Quayle monster's here. There ain't no coming back. We might be up till 11 tonight. Fuck this. We're rock stars who do Pepsi Cola commercials. Luckily, Satan's dick has many heads, so all these little demon piglets can nuzzle up and suckle all at once. Here comes a fella named Vanilla Ice. Here comes MC Hammer. Here's Madonna with 2 heads. Suck in Satan's pecker. Suck it. It's only your dignity, suck it. It's only your dignity, suck it. MC, oh, I'm sorry, it's Hammer. He dropped the MC. I can't wait till he drops the hammer, too. How about this? Drop it all. Good. You never see my attitude in the press. That's what bugs me. You never see my point of view. For instance, gays in the military. Now, I don't know how y'all feel about it. Gays want to be in the military. Here's how I feel about it. All right? Anyone dumb enough to want to be in the military should be allowed in. End of fucking story. That should be the only requirement. I don't care how many push-ups you can do. Put on a helmet, go wait in that foxhole. We'll tell you when we need you to kill somebody. You know what I mean? I'm so sick. I've watched these fucking congressional hearings and all these military guys and all the pundits seriously, oh, the esprit de corps will be affected and we are such a moral... Excuse me, aren't y'all fucking hired killers? Shut up! You are thugs, and when we need you to go blow the fuck out of a nation of little brown people, we'll let you know. Until then, where did the fucking military get all these more? We are the military. Is that a village of children and kids? Where's the napalm? I don't want any gay people hanging around me while I'm killing kids. I just don't want to see it. Don't tell me this military protects our freedom. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, there ain't no one out there who's a fucking threat to us, okay? They don't exist. Oh, I'm talking now only of countries we don't arm first, all right? If you want to split hairs, you got a point. Bill, what about the nations we sell arms to and then go blow the fuck out of them? Okay, they might be scary for about a day. We give them the old weapons, we use the new ones on them, you know. Fucking Iraq found that out, huh? You have the Scud, we have the Patriot. The Scud climbs too, you fucks! Just keep selling them the shitty shit, you know. We're fighting the next year, they'll have muskets. America won a war with this. Yeah, 100 years ago! We got new shit now. Fuck. What is that? It's musket repellent. Okay, folks. It's a confession time. It's a confession in the way of a question. Is anyone here like me in that they are compelled, obsessed, and drawn beyond their will to watch the show Cops every fucking night?
Bad boy, bad
No.
boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Hi, I'm Bill, and I'm a Cops watcher. Hi, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
I am obsessed by that fucking show.
Oh.
I can't not watch it. I'm like a guy with a sore tooth. I can't quit touching it, you know? Ow, ow. Oh, Cops is on. Ow.
More sneakers, more coke.
I I've never been in so many trailer parks. Ever. Each night I'm in a different... I could buy a trailer right now. I know that much about them from the show Cops. I have a double wide. This is sick, man. I can't, you know. And I love it because every night it's the same show. A woman has been beaten by her husband. Her head looks like a melon. The cops are called on a domestic call because the trailer next door couldn't hear the results of the American Gladiators contest or something over her shrieking. I don't know why they called. I don't know how they had a phone, but anyway. The cops are called, right? And they come to the trailer. Her 14 little cracker spawn are peering around her gingham skirt. Their eyes are so close together, the left eye is in the right socket and the right eye is in the left socket. Some genetic mutation due to inbreeding here. I don't get it. What does their family tree look like? A stump? And every time, the woman stands up for the fucking guy. Head looks like a melon. He didn't mean to hit me, He didn't mean to hit me. He's a good man. Don't take him away. I fell asleep in the driveway and he run over my head with the truck. He's a good man. He don't mean no harm. He passed out under the trailer right now with his dog, Skeeter. Fuck cops. Send in the SWAT team. She doesn't need children. Okay, and it's a judgment call and I'm making it, but it's also happens to be true, which gives it the force, that extra oomph. She needs no more children. Okay? Okay. Can't support them, can't feed them, can't raise them, don't even love them. Punk. Bring them on. Why don't you just get the fucking cop's camera to shine it up your fucking pussy and film the little criminal coming out? This is crime prevention. Here comes another illiterate, unwanted child. Cuff him, banano. Can you calm down on your rutting just for a couple of seconds until we figure out this food air deal? Well, who are you to judge? Who makes you judge? What makes you think he's down there? And she stands up for this guy. This fucking cracker's balls deep in that whore every night. I haven't been laid in 3 fucking years. It's not right. Sorry if anyone here is Catholic. I'm not...
Oh, don't even go there with the Pope. Oh my goodness me. That's Bill Hicks. Seek him out. He's revelationary. He was so close to the bone. He sounds so close to the truth of life. He saw through the veil of pop-ups. What Bill would make of modern life, I honestly don't know. He loved his pornography, Bill. And I really don't know what Bill's take would have been on the pandemic that is. That sort of thing. And wars, going to war. Bill's take on every war was exactly what he just said there. Your hired thugs, bullies of the world. Bill would not have approved of any of these wars. And he would have made his feelings very well known. Or for example, just the modern day pandemic of consumerism and capitalism. Bill would have had a hell of a take on that. He would have even taken a point of view from the UK because like a lot of artists, like Jimi Hendrix and others before him, who were too good for America. they had to come to London to be really, truly appreciated. And so we did have a special relationship with Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks loved London. Bill Hicks' name, some of his final stand-ups were over here. And so it's his Bill Hicks Revelations stand-up that I would argue listen to first, because he delivers it on stage in London where he's fucking knackered. He's brilliant. I mean, I wasn't looking specifically for what terminally ill stunt people. Come on, there's got to be odd beliefs. No, where would terminally ill stunt people be? Relentless Revelations live. Revelations, wasn't it? Live in London. And we live in a dangerous world. Stop making jokes about me. JFK was a long time ago. It seems so plausible. Go back to bed, America. Put them in the movies. Here we go. Yeah, oh, you've got advertising and marketing. But this one, just listen. It's such a funny idea. It's just, and this is Bill in London.
You know, I had a great idea for the movies. No one wants to fucking hear it. I don't know why. I was watching Terminator 2, and I'm thinking to myself, these are the most amazing stunts I've ever seen. $100 million it cost to make this film. How are they ever going to top these stunts in a movie again? There's no way. Unless they start using terminally ill people. Hear me out. As stuntmen in pictures. Okay, not the most popular idea ever. I think I prefaced it with that. What? You know, some of you probably think that's cruel, don't you? Oh, that's cruel. Terminally ill stunt people do. How cruel. You know what I think cruel is? Leaving your loved ones to die in some sterile hospital room surrounded by strangers. Fuck that. Put them in the movies. What? You want your grandmother dying like a little bird in some hospital room? Her translucent skin so thin you could see her last heartbeat work its way down her blue vein. Or do you want her to meet Chuck Norris? Why be so selfish as to deprive her of that thrill? Tom, how come you dressed my grandmother up as a mugger? Shut up and get off the set. Action! Push her towards Chuck. Wow, he kicked her head right off her body. Did you see that? Did you see my Grammy? She's out of her misery. I just saw the greatest fucking movie of my life. Cool. Okay, not the most popular idea ever. All I'm saying is people are dying every day and movies are getting more and more boring. I am the Weaver.
He was indeed the Weaver. Yeah. There's Bill Hicks there. Seek him out. is my favourite. Rule Britannia.